Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I thought this would be a fun video. She's going to actually take us to a Russian discount store that is quite similar to some of the discount stores we have here in America. But when I also started looking in their grocery stores, they seem to be pretty full. Now, I did come across a few pictures where like they had an aisle empty or something, but I don't know about what a lot of y'all think, but if you are reading your Bibles and you are have discernment and or have understanding, they're coming here. Not sure when, but they're coming here. We already have shortages, and I have another video I want to put up about what happened over in their country and how it all unfolded. It is identical to what has been going on here for the last 2 years. Other than the jab, everything, how the millennials were trained. They didn't call them millennials back then. But I saw this documentary, y'all, and I want to put it up. It's going to shock you. If you think we are a free country, if you think that nothing bad can happen here, it already has. It has been happening for a long time. It's called indoctrination. I'm going to stop there because there's some stuff I want to say in the other video. But anyway, this is a fun video. She takes us to the discount store. I highly doubt their shelves will be empty when this goes down. I think they're going to be all good to go. China's going to be all good to go. They have been storing for their people. Has our people in the house, it's what? Been storing for their people? No. Because this is all going to go down. They have to make it all go down this way. Why don't we have shelters? Why? These other countries have shelters for all their people. Why don't we? So, this is a fun video. Hope you enjoy it. She's a really sweet gal. And the prices, my goodness, they're so low. Why are ours so high? But in the documentary I'm going to put up, you're going to find out how low ours are and how high theirs were. It was reverse, just like it is now. It's reverse here. Crazy times, y'all. Crazy times. So, enjoy the video. All right. God bless you. Stay safe and shalom. And one more thing. Did you know that Russia is going to be opening up 300 discount grocery stores? 250 or 300. And it's going to be cheaper than... They have all these out there, by the way, all over the place. But they said it's going to be 30% cheaper than all these. What do you think about that? 250 to 300 stores they're putting up. There ain't no food shortage over there. What's happening here? Alright, watch the video.
In Russia we have supermarkets for people with low income. I mean for poor people. Obviously they don't call supermarkets for poor people. This one called Svetofor. So it looks like a huge hangar or shed or something, not like a regular supermarket. Poor people have to come here on a poor bicycles. Huge trolley. So you can see that all the stuff we put right on the floor, not on the shelves. Who cares if it's cheap? Books for kids. Cost just $1.50. The 1st of September is the beginning of the school year in Russia, and they sell a lot of products for kids, for school children, and it's so much cheaper than in a regular supermarket. You can buy this set of colors. They have pencils, they have some wax pencils, just for a couple bucks. The idea is to sell the products that are poor in quality, maybe less good quality, but they cheaper. and people can afford it. We are not school kids, so we don't need this. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's a set for ASMR. And they have both sides markets.
Thin and fat.
Yeah. And also they sell some stuff for home and chairs. We will show you what we can buy for some money, just essential products and how much it will cost. Washing powder, it's 6 kilos of washing powder. It costs 300 rubles. You can't find like a famous brands here because they obviously more expensive. Cleansing water for $50. I don't know, maybe it's just water. Maybe it's just water for $50. Obviously, the supermarket looks like a shed inside. Many products they keep right in boxes. They don't unbox the products, so that makes them cheap as well. Napkins, it's just paper napkins for just 22 rubles. Yeah, we use them all the time. That's our first item in our huge trolley. A huge package of wet napkins, just less than $1. Regular supermarket they would cost about, I don't know, $2 or $3. It's really cheap. It's like cheapest of the cheapest. I try not to use them because they're bad for nature. О, смотри, плохая туалетная бумага появилась. We usually buy toilet paper, which is not that white. It's a little bit gray. Recycled paper, yes. Now we can't take it because we only have 2 backpacks and we need a lot of stuff to buy. Oh yes, and because it's a pretty cheap supermarket, there is no air conditioning in there, so in summer it's pretty hot. But you can cool down in this room, and this is the huge refrigerator.
Oh, so cold.
I think it's cheaper to keep all the products, like dairy products, meats, in one huge refrigerator than buy several separate fridges. It's about maybe 5-6 degrees Celsius, and they have huge fans or no AC. I don't know. Mushrooms twice or 3 times cheaper than in the regular supermarket. This is the fresh one, and this is not fresh. They sell dairy products here and they're really cheap. I think one of the reasons is because it's not 100% clean, because they have, you can see that it says that these dairy products contain palm oil. It's like a yogurt with cottage cheese together and with palm oil, some kind of this. Of course, it's not pretty healthy. People can buy this if they can't afford like 100% dairy products. It's so cold here with that. We buy butter in here because it's 100% butter. I think it's super cheap. It's so cheap. I don't know why. Maybe they're not very honest with the list of ingredients. But it's 100% butter. We don't buy meat or anything. We just buy sometimes sausages for dogs here. This kolbasa, it's like huge sausage.
Особая.
Особая. It's 1 kg for $1, $1 for 1 kg of sausage. Let's take a look what's inside. Chicken, water, pig products like some ears or maybe legs.
Everything.
Everything, rest, intestines. Oh yes, they have flour in there and many chemicals. Цветотна для загустителя, карагинин, yes, it's pig.
Я думаю, нам надо ретироваться, я замерзаю.
And they have some salads, pickles, jar of pickles just for $1, less than $1. This is the red caviar, but it's not the real caviar because it cost half of US dollar. It's imitation. Oh my god, let's see. And pig's legs. 4 pigs. And cheese, it's the cheapest cheese in the town. Just 300 rubles for 1 kg. Пельмени, пельмени, пельмени. This one, for example, have potato and mushrooms inside. And the list of ingredients is pretty good. It's just potato, flour, mushrooms, and onion. Less than $1. Oh, so cheap, maybe we should buy one. Okay.
Давай, давай.
Вареная сгущенка.
Это не бывает так.
Condensed milk.
Condensed какой-то, да.
If you buy condensed milk like this, and then you boil it for a couple hours, it become
Boiled
this
condensed.
boiled condensed milk. It's very famous Soviet sweet, and my dad used to do it all the time. It's not natural. This one would be natural, but 2 hours of boiling. Oh my god. Puff pastry. We need to buy puff pastry here because it's so cheap and it's pretty good. We buy no yeast puff pastry to cook pizza. Green peas for 27 rubles. A lot of water. Is it cheap or is it expensive for your country? What about prices in your country, in your supermarkets? Do you have supermarkets for poor people? Хлопья овсяные.
Ой, я люблю такие. Сахаром люблю очень сахар.
I think it's a little bit expensive. So it's gluten free. So in regular supermarket, gluten free cookies will be like twice or 3 times more expensive. Okay. Oh, cat food. Ого!
Чешку.
We usually buy cat food for 500 rubles for our cat, and this one costs 200, and it's 3 times bigger.
Она стоит столько же.
Yeah. And this is all kind of pasta. 1 kg of pasta.
Говоришь шепотом?
А будет слышно?
Конечно.
All day long they sing this song, and it's crazy.
No, it's positive.
Glass noodles pretty cheap here, but they are not like 100% glass noodles. They contain some other stuff.
Что-то это больно большое. Ага. Cheap products for muscular people.
Rice, very, very cheap here, the rice.
Консервы. Сардины?
Canned fish. You can cook soup or just eat it as it is, or put it in salads.
Or put it in basement for 20 years.
I don't think that 20 years. It has its date of expire. But only 2 years. Only 2 years.
Bad one. Это классика. Yummy.
They don't have beans, but they have grains. So they don't have like everything that you need. They don't have cooking oil, for example, or bread. But you can buy pretty much many things to eat. It's grains.
It's the same thing.
Mashed potato, instant mashed potato. It's the most disgusting thing ever. Instant noodles, they have instant noodles as well. Very, very cheap.
Well, it's good. It's big one for 23 rubles.
And they have some spices as well. Sell several packages together because I think it's also cheaper. Black pepper. It's pretty cheap because it's a huge package of black pepper. Box with products right in the aisles, so it's not pretty comfortable, but if you want comfortable shopping, go in more expensive supermarkets. Cashew nuts. half of kg. The kg of dates, just 100 rubles. They're not the best quality, but still good one. I love them. Basic products that you can eat every day, and there are many products like
To feel
wholesome.
full.
Yeah, to feel full. There are many wholesome products. Good choice for people who want to buy some pretty healthy food. Grains or flour. We forgot to buy.
Ножки.
Парочку возьмем.
Ага. You need to
Tower.
jump.
Tower. It's a candy tower. It's like a jelly candies. I used to love them. They cost just $1. Oh, it's a pretty big package. It's cheap. Why I don't love them anymore? Because they're bad for my teeth. They sell candies in big packages, like for 1 kg each package, and they're pretty cheap as well. But a lot of sugar. Black tea, 100 sachet, little package, little.
Packages.
Смотри, здесь даже куклы продаются. They even sell some dolls.
Family shop. You can come with kids. You can come with grandma.
Little macarons. A huge bag.
It's my favorite. It's sugar. 100% sugar.
Что хочешь взять?
It's one more traditional cookies.
It's not cookies, это баранки.
Barankis.
Little heart donut. Toys. Маршмеллоу. Американцы любят маршмеллоу.
Can you tell us in comment section? Do you really love this?
Do you really love marshmallows?
That's
Because
where
they're
all
so
Russians-
sweet.
all
They're so sweet
Russians,
and
yes.
they stick to teeth.
True American delicious.
They have the closest section
Oh,
for kids.
Kids for
Kids.
$1.
No?
No.
Только женская. Oh, wow. It's really good quality t-shirts. It's 100% cotton.
It's really trouble to find good quality clothes.
Black color is my favorite.
Maybe I will buy one later.
Maybe I will buy one later. We change our minds. We will take this one.
Zero.
So
Okay.
cereal, you can eat it with milk. Half of kg.
But yes, 2 in 1.
Oh, they sell beer in huge
Not only
bottles.
beer, it's mojito.
Mojito for $2. A little bit more than
2 liters.
Oh, bottle of wine. Maybe we should do a romantic evening with bottle of wine for $2. Less
Okay.
than $2.
Ksyusha will leave the link below for Mama's wine.
And champagne for 126, 126 rubles. I don't know, I never tried this. I don't drink alcohol, store-bought alcohol, only Mama's homemade wine. But I think it tastes terrible
Yeah, you
for
can-
this price.
Some celebrations for very cheap price.
I think you can use it for cooking, not for
Сделать ампулета.
Little Crocs. It's smaller than my palm. Oh, so cute.
Карточка.
So we bought everything for 930 Russian rubles, which is less than $15, and 2 big backpacks of food. This food we take for Mr. Hermit. If you watch our channel, you know who is here.